Chelsea welcome Championship side Blackburn Rovers to Stamford Bridge with a place in the quarter-finals of the Carabao Cup, the prize for tonight's winners. Well, this competition is Chelsea's most likely shot at silverware this season, and we've seen in the past what winning it can do for a team. So the Blues will be doing all they can to be in the draw for the last 8, which takes place later tonight. Blackburn's priority might be returning to the Premier League after more than a decade away, but they've been brilliant so far in this competition, scoring 17 goals in 3 matches to get to this stage. Well, Chelsea show 4 changes from the side that started against Brentford. Reece James starts for just the 2nd time this season. Benoit Badiashile makes his first appearance of the campaign. Enzo Fernandez returns, and Leslie Ugochukwu also comes in. Potential debutant Leo Castledine is amongst the substitutes. Blackburn show 5 changes from the team that faced Swansea. Captain Lewis Travis returns from injury, but Sammy Smodics is out. Jake Garrett has yet to start a league game, but he's scored in every round of this competition. Here is Badiashile. First time we've seen him since the Forest game here back in May. Sterling, chance for him to run at Britain into the penalty area. They've got to be careful here. Ooh, Tim Robinson says corner. Raheem Sterling amongst those who thought he was going to point to the spot, the referee.
Yeah, I think Raheem Sterling knows exactly what he's doing here. He just puts the brakes on when he can go and get a touch, I think, on his left side. But I think he commits Travis. I think it is the covering midfield player. Goes early. I think it's a risk, and I think it's a mess, and I think that could very well be a penalty. I think it is. The contact comes before the touch on the ball. Takes Raheem Sterling out. It's good play from Sterling. Like I said, I think he knows that the Blackburn midfielder is going to commit. That's a let-off.
Fernandez. James has made a brilliant run, and Fernandez has picked him out, and Reece James goes for goal. And I'm not sure how much Leopold Wallstedt knew about that. He made the save, unorthodox or not.
Yeah, we don't see that too often, but Reece James actually getting in on goal from a real deep run, right-hand side, but the pass, the execution on that delivery from Fernandez is brilliant. Tough skill, actually.
Fernandez pulling the strings in there for Chelsea tonight. James urged to shoot. He might now. Oh, it trickled past the post. With Wallstedt not sure if it was going to nestle in the corner of his net. Well, this competition means a lot to Reece James. He scored on his Chelsea debut in it from a not dissimilar position at that end of the ground a few years back. And he almost got his first of the season here. Here's Cucurella. Oh, Fernandez, clever shift of his weight. Fernandez looking to bend one, pushed away by the goalkeeper, who was lucky that he didn't move it into the path of Jackson.
Enzo Fernandez, brilliant pass again. Movement's been really good. That previous attempt, I think if that just goes a little bit higher, didn't quite get it into the corner either. Made the room for the strike really intelligently. Lovely little bit of skill coming in field.
Corner was taken quickly. Gallagher, all keepers punched it out to Badiashile, and Chelsea have the lead. What a return for Benoit Badiashile. His first appearance of the season, his first ever goal at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea 1, Blackburn Rovers 0. Welcome back, Benoit Badiashile.
Started to make a few chances in the last few minutes. I'll tell you what, because of all the bodies around, because of all the commotion of the last few minutes, that's a really composed finish in the end. Concentrated on his left-hand side, just stroked it into the back of the net, but from a Blackburn Rovers perspective, they'll be bitterly disappointed. They've defended these set pieces really well to this point, and then the goalkeeper, not sure if he's unsighted. I think it's the movement of Enzo Fernandez, something we spoke about at the weekend, a lack of that. Get bodies around the goalkeeper, but it's a goalkeeping error. Badiashile, as I said, really good contact on the ball, concentration, make sure it's a firm side foot. I'm not sure what he's doing there. Maybe the position of Callum Britton just in front of him, but certainly goalkeeping error has handed Chelsea the impetus here.
This sent the cross in, it was a good one as well. Touchdown for the shot, which is slashed wide. And worked that really nicely, Blackburn. There's a chance to have a strike on goal earlier in the piece, and when it finally came the way of Moran, he couldn't keep it on target.
It's been close to being offside on a couple of occasions there. That's a brilliant pass, and I'm surprised that Leonard doesn't maybe try and wrap his right foot around that and go for goal. It's really unselfish. It's a nice set, actually.
But all of a sudden, at the other end, Blackburn are through. As he trying to get the block on. And he did just about enough in the end. Haven't had many opportunities on the break like that. Harry Leonard looking for his first goal of the season.
Yeah, Dizazi just tries to read that to come and attack it, misjudged the flight of it. Badiashile nowhere near his centre-half partner either. You can see that Dizazi has the pace to get back and apply pressure to Leonard.
Sterling. Oh, that's brilliant from Raheem Sterling. Didn't squeeze it through for Palmer, but it came for Cucurella. Fernandez, urge to shoot. It's an opportunity that, straight down the throat of Wallstedt though.
Yeah, that's his position, and I've been saying it throughout the season so far.
Palmer. Lovely from Cole Palmer. And beaten away by the goalkeeper. I want to try not to overhype Cole Palmer, but he's getting everybody excited.
Yeah, and I'm just thinking there, get Pickering into the box and then try and make something happen. Difficult angle, I think, especially on his right foot, but nearly finds the far top corner.
With a Gallagher whip. This one didn't beat the first man, who was Marcande. Palmer picked it up. All given away. Palmer's got it. Here's Sterling taking over. Raheem Sterling! Beautiful! Bent beyond Wallstedt. And Chelsea put 1 foot in the quarter-finals. He kept his cool. And he fires Chelsea into a 2-goal lead. Palmer picked it up, Sterling took it on, and Blackburn could do nothing about it.
Really switched on without the ball, Chelsea, immediately, as Blackburn looked to build from the back. Cole Palmer, as you said, great work ethic, really intelligent, getting back in. Alive to the situation. Gallagher initially, then Palmer steps in. I'm thinking just reverse that to Cole Palmer. Sterling's having none of it. We know he loves this position, and he finds the far corner, just arcs it, angles it around Hill, the Blackburn defender. The goalkeeper's not going to get anywhere near that. Brilliant finish. Dispatched by Raheem Sterling's right foot. We've seen that so often. Great goal.
Sterling, can he get away from Pickering here? He's left him on the floor. Gallagher wants it cut back his way. It's Jackson instead. And he leant back as he took the shot on and scooped it over the bar.
Yeah, brilliant from Raheem Sterling. Pickering must know when he goes to ground that he's risking picking up that second yellow card. And then Jackson, so desperate as he is to get a goal, takes on the strike when he can just step over that, I think.
Here's Palmer. Oh, sent the defender for a hot dog. He might want to score himself here. Deflected and off the post. Goodness me, he's worth the price of admission for what he does alone, never mind what he does to inspire others, Cole Palmer.
He actually turned down the opportunity to play Jackson in on goal, and then by the time he'd swiveled away from a couple of Blackburn players, it was on again actually to slide Jackson.
Gallagher, Cucurella on the overlap. Gallagher going for goal himself and didn't miss by much. Yet to score this season, Conor Gallagher, he's getting closer.
Yeah, just not quite happening for him in front of goal.
Oh, Dizaziz let that get beyond him. Chance for Sigurdsson here. Brilliant save, Robert Sanchez. What a stop that was. Looked for all the world as though Blackburn were going to half the deficit with a minute to play. But the Blues keeper had other ideas.
Well, it's the pass of the match from a Blackburn persuasion from Garrett down on the left-hand side. Just takes Disasi out of the game.
Chelsea through to the quarter-finals of the Carabao Cup. A goal in each half got the job done here. Benoit Badiashile on half an hour, and then just before the hour, Raheem Sterling booking Maurizio Pochettino's team's place in the last 8 of this competition. Sam, it's something that we've been craving, a relatively comfortable home win and a clean sheet to boot.
Yeah, job really well done. I thought an excellent defensive display first and foremost. Good concentration, limited Blackburn to very few chances. A dangerous side who play with a great deal of freedom, so really positive in that regard, and some great individual displays going the other way. I thought Sterling was excellent second half. Cole Palmer, Enzo Fernandez, probably the pick of the rest. So loads of positives to take, and yeah, lovely, comfortable ride through into the next round.
And we can look forward to the draw now. Chelsea into the last 8 of the Carabao Cup. They got past Blackburn with relative ease. It finished at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea 2, Blackburn Rovers 0.